Then we're gonna go and do the hopefully that's done. Do the Miller's mission. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, because you have to go to him in the morning, because if you don't, it's a time mission.
Careful.
And I was grinding. By the time I went back to him, he was like, oh, we already called him. And I was like, okay.
Good day.
That bugger gave you a pasting, eh, Urko?
Ah, bollocks. He just got lucky, the wee bastard. If Nally old Nally hadn't so
Yeah, I wouldn't even remember
I'd have
that
given him
anyway.
such a pasting.
Bro. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Miller. I'm not even gonna waste time. Hi, Cat. I'm having some technical issues. Finally got them fixed, but I had to turn off my my stream because my OBS and
How can I help you today?
OBS wasn't working.
I need something repaired.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm not even worry about the money. All right, cool. I do want to check it. Okay, yeah. It's not gonna be the well. It's not. It's yeah. I would have preferred it a little bit better, but what's got to do? No, actually, I want to sleep. I did the same mistake twice. Get settled down. Actually, I don't want to go that far. I think we're gonna do 6. Hope you're having a good day, Cat.
Get moving, son. We have to get...
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
All right, Captain.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're on the trail of these two workers that work for the blacksmith, and they were supposed to be carrying goods to Sameen, to these two people, and they never showed up. So now we have to find where the hell they're at. Yeah, I might have to beat them up. They don't know about Henry the Scavenge, guys. They don't know about me.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Okay, we're gonna go with New Orleans Club, and yeah. This is an honorable fight, so I'm not gonna use potions. Beat him up. Oh, hold up, bruh! Hold up, bruh! Bruh, I ain't getting no. All right.
Bleeding.
All right. All right.
Come on, then. Fuck that.
Bro, didn't give her brother no warning, bro.
No chance. Too slow. No, you don't. No chance.
Henry, come here. Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
I can't, okay. I was like, so I can't wash myself off. I like in this game where you can just hit the L1 button and the horse will automatically follow and I can just put the controller down. And
It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy,
something.
youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scalets, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
I know. Hey man, but you know y'all know that he ain't give me no warning, bruh. Just started swinging on me. Luckily, I know how to fight when I don't have that much health. Okay. See y'all, like my horse is automatically following him. Okay, dismount.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Okay, let me explain what's going on. The reason why, oh, you know what? I think it does get explained. I won't.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Hey. Just so you know, she has another love interest outside of that the nobleman, so just so you know.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place. But
Keep
I'm
your
not
eyes on the
sure,
road,
sir,
you fool.
if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
I will explain why the noble doesn't have any money, but I think it does get explained.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
I already know where you're at.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Got a milker here, ain't the youngest. I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in arms. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a...
That's what he's talking about. In the later part of the medieval ages, the burghers are actually, they're commoners, but they're the merchants, the traders, the craftsmen. And as the medieval period goes, they gain more and more power. And the people, that's why cities become so big. That's when you know all the cities in Europe are starting to become big, because the wealth is generated by the commoners, and the kings don't want to mess it up because they get taxes for it. So to the point where they actually start challenging the nobility. You know, they just can't walk over and roughshod because they make so much money for the king. And in many cases, the king has to play a balancing act between the burghers' rights and the rights of the nobility. Because he pisses off the burghers, he loses a lot of tax revenue. Piss off the noblemen, he loses his crack army. So he has to play a balancing act. So I figured it would be explained, but
Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere
Give
that's
you a little
not
bit
ruled by
extra.
a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
This cart's gonna be somewhere off the road. I forget where off the road. Oh, it's right here. Oh.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Okay. Oh my god, did I get some weapons? Okay. Wait. That would suck. Okay.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils, sir. They say there's a gateway to hell under Trotsky, and they come crawling up into the castle.
Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other. All right.
What do we do now? I heard more than 2 voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
They definitely weren't extras. How was you, Young? True. You'd never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hansa, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten I was
Those definitely
ordained,
aren't the
you
blacksmith's hands.
ignoramus?
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hansa.
I was. Stumbled in the forest chapel by whatever. I'm fucking ordained you. Just 'cause old...
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed his mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Hansa, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your chicken. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. That ain't...
I actually prefer the longbow.
Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
Why? Some people might like it.
I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something? What the fuck do you imagine they'd do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Hansa.
It's a trap! What the fuck? I'm gonna bash your face in!
Christ, these cramps are horrible. What could have caused them? Bad.
Yeah, you bastard!
Amen to you.
Hey, Henry, get up.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow. You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Of course. They did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't have saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Sameen, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! Hammer them! He's had him!
Go at him from the right!
Christ!
You won't get me. Help me with him! Slice him up! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later.
What now? One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rip your paw. You can't just lift me.
I kind of forget where he did go. But you know he moves into the rock somewhere. First time was easier than I just went straight. I guess I lucked up on him. Are you serious? Okay. I think you went this over, man.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
I think last time you know what?
You won't yield.
Oh, I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Get an opportunity. Just want to move this a little bit down. So I know. Yeah, y'all seen him. I warned him. He had an opportunity, but he didn't want to take it. Could I have talked him out of it? I probably could have.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
Hey, you're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Sameen is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
But I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
He has a point. You swearing on your mama and you know you did wrong. I swear on my mama, bro. I swear on my mama, bro. We do be doing that, man. I swear on my mom, bro. Boy, be straight lying, bro.
We're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Okay, we completed that mission. But we need to do something else. I could steal it from Betty. Okay, let me just. I need to make some Martha perfume. Let me just figure out how to do that. That was the part of the blacksmith's way, and we're gonna do the Miller playthrough. This should be the last mission on the Millers. So, what was it? Mid-time. Okay, what do I need?
Quick!
Whoa.
I hope I got enough. Okay. Cool. We're just gonna make it. I really don't want to steal from her.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna buy.
Whoa.
Was möchtest du?
Okay, we need.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We need a mint. I need a marigold.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm just gonna make it. save before I do this. Okay, let me start the alchemy. I'm not gonna be able to read chat until I do this because I'm using my laptop to get the recipe, so I don't mess it up. Okay, we need the wine. So I hope if you come in chat, just give me a pop. Let me just make this perfume. Okay, let me explain what's happening. We're doing the Miller's thing. The Miller needs to get into Trotsky Castle. His way to get into Trotsky Castle is the Chamberlain, who's weak for women. So we have to get a woman, get her in a fine dress, get her this perfume, and you know, the Chamberlain is gonna just lose his mind over this girl. He's gonna want her to go to Trotsky Castle, and then somehow we're gonna steal this book for this dude. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. So we need the dandelions, we need the marigold, and we need the mint. So we need to put 3 dandelions in the mortar. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 mint. Then we need to ground it up. Then we're gonna put it in the cauldron, and then we're going to boil. Hi, if you're just coming in the chat, just give me 1 second, and once I boil this perfume, then I will acknowledge you in chat. Because I'm using my tablet to read this recipe. Yeah. Alright, that's 2 turns. Then we add a marigold. Hope I don't mess this up. I hope I didn't mess it up. I hope I did not mess it up. I hope I did not mess it up. I hate using those bellows. Yay! All right. So that is done. We have the perfume. Let me go back to the chat. Put that back. Thank God I know what was in here. Alright. Alright, so step 1. We have the perfume. Now we need to go get this dress.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
God bless you.
I need something repaired.
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, now we gotta go to Julioff and find a companion.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth.
Whoa, whoa.
From here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say.
Whoa, whoa.
God bless you.
Crazel has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
Get this. He's looking for a girl for Chamberlain Ulrich himself.
For Ulrich?
For Ulrich von Schaumburg. Aye. For the Semine wedding. She should act all graceful, like a lady.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull that off.
No need to worry. We'll take care of everything.
How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume called Minta. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Well, it's about the Master Chamberlain.
He's looking for a girl for the Semine wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy 2 cows.
Or even a small cottage. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too. And I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
Oh, I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Gelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enelin of Winterthur, like she was a noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Greetings. Good to see you. Good day.
I guess he likes them to beat her. I still don't know it was so bad. He may be a sadist, you know, because they said it's not what they want to do to them, it's what he wants to do to him, what he wants them to do to him. So I'm guessing. I could have just told me if it was all that bad, you know. Nothing's ever easy in this game.
Would you repair a few things?
Thank you, Henry.
So, job done. The cart was found, and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the Hermit's sword. But in return, You'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Okay. Sorry. That dog needs to shut up, though, on the real. We're gonna skip the night and save. We need to go. We need to go to the nomads. Nomads. I'm not gonna do both of them at the same time. I'm probably gonna do um I'm probably gonna do the um the I'm probably just gonna do the Miller's one, and I'll probably do the other one tomorrow, because I do want to get kind of started on part of the gameplay. I want to advance the story tonight as much as I can, because it's already, yeah, we've already been streaming like almost an hour 30 minutes. So I will probably do this one today, and tomorrow we'll actually no.
My God,
I do have to
that
do
looks
both
like
of
a
them.
bloody expensive horse.
Because I don't know what she looks like, so I'm just gonna have to just roam around here.
I'm sorry.
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She's coming our horses that help with a little faith. Follow the smell of the fillies and you will find her. Or if not, she will be getting water down at the pond. See you soon, my friend.
God be with you. What would you like?
Any news about Marika?
It's time to start packing. We should move on before they come after us with an army. And Marika? Poor girl.
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
At the Zhelyov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp. And a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all. I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then. I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
You'll be treated to the finest food there. Meat, cakes, maybe even fish.
Lovely. And what else?
Well, the stables in Semine are renowned. The groom will certainly show you the finest horses they have. They might even let you mount one.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
Let's get rid of this bot. Goodbye, bot.
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain. The Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain. As in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
Well, you simply have to seduce him.
I beg your pardon. Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
That's the plan. And
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
all right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Good day. Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then. I'll wait for Crazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated. And the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
It doesn't matter.
It most certainly does matter. If I'm going to do a good job, I need to know all the details.
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bathhouse wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things, a respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers, but I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
We're agreed, then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
I can find some wine for you.
I'd manage somehow, but I won't complain if you see to it for me. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes for yourself in that case. You don't look too terrible, but there's always room for improvement. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me. Good day to you.
Oh my god.
Stop that whistling.
Now I'm going to have to find her again.
Latches, how do you get out? I don't want to stay here.
Greetings.
God bless.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
I don't know how many wines she needs.
Pleasure doing business.
Show me your wares.
Thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
Okay, now we got to go back and give her this wine. And then we can start the mission.
Kaijas more.
Greetings. What do you want?
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I'll have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Can we go to Semi now?
Well, the outfit isn't terrible, but it's still not quite right.
This isn't good enough.
Henry, we're supposed to look like we belong there, so you'd better if you don't have anything better.
Can we go to Semi now?
That wasn't too hard, was it? It suits you. You won't look out of place now.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More guests.
Creso, my friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Kvyetta from Colleen. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samine, why didn't you tell me you were expecting a lovely lady?
I'm just as surprised as you are. This is Goodwife Kvyetta.
Miss Kvyetta, from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And what brings you here, Henry?
I'm escorting Miss Kvyetta here.
I asked Henry to chaperone Miss Kvyetta. She doesn't know anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kvyetta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
You can leave, boy.
But, Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's plenty of food and my door is always open for Henry.
Thank you. What about Lord von Berghoff? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him.
The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway.
I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir.
I hope so. We can't hold off the ceremony until evening.
Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime.
What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff arrives. Every last one, you hear?
Oh dear. Why so angry, sir? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Why would it end in disgrace?
Well, there are the beggars, and then there's Yurko and his band. I should never have invited them.
Do you want me to get rid of those beggars?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would
Voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice! It's a big day for Sameen.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security.
Thank you, Majester. You just threw me off with the beer attacks. Thank you for being here. A little bit sleepy. But I'm still gonna. What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to go at least tonight. Try to go at least tonight. So you got an hour and a half. Well, no, I'm gonna try to stream, because the reason one, I just want to get through this. I just want to get through this, beat this thing, cause then, I'm kind of confused, cause I'm gonna have to play this twice, and I didn't want to play this twice, but I may have to play this twice. I may just save it right now and then do this tomorrow. Cause I was trying to sell both like playthroughs. Cause you have one that's the blacksmith and then you have one that's the millers. But on the one that I saved, the one I'm actually gonna play, I'm gonna have to play the millers. So I'm probably gonna just save right now and then just come back to this at some point. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna have to happen. So what was yesterday? What was yesterday's date? Today's the 11th. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Just now confused. Okay. 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 That's today. I think this. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, I am going to the restroom, but it's not gonna be right now. Okay, I don't know. Let me just first. Yeah, this is it. This is the file I wanted. Yeah, this is the file I wanted. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to probably I'm gonna do the other one because this is normally the one I do. And then later on, probably in the week, I will do the other one. Because basically they both end up at the wedding.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have. And how did you get the cart?
Well, I went to ask at Semin.
I hope you offered your help.
We already did that.
Well, of course. It wouldn't have looked good other.
For sure.
They hanged Venser and kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
Hey, hi, Pepper!
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
Hi, everybody.
And you earned a reward for your trouble.
My name's
I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his Kiras
and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance
never came back for it.
And I was trying to do
it's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
It'll come in handy.
Thank you so much.
And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up.
Thank you for the follow.
And it's got my head spinning.
Thank you so much.
Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
I thank you so much, guys. How was your stream, Firebuild? I hope your stream was good. Oh, hi. Oh, Casper's in here. Wow, Casper's in here. I'm glad y'all in here. Glad you be here. Oh, okay, you was playing some basketball. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend.
And Pepper.
The statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though.
Hi,
She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
Oh, yeah,
That's That's just the problem.
Yes, we're gonna get to the wedding. I just wanted to do. I'm trying to do as much as I didn't do. I'm trying to make this as complete playthrough. So I'm kind of taking my time, but I'm realizing some things I'm gonna have to break up in parts. I don't want to do everything, because both of the playthroughs I was doing, they both end up at the wedding. So I didn't want to do the wedding twice in one stream. So I'm just gonna do this one, and probably later on I will do the other one, so you will know what happened. Okay, now I explained it.
I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Yes, the reason I call myself Saxman is I from 3rd grade to high school I played the saxophone, and I was in the jazz band, marching band, concert band. URL, solo, ensemble, all that good stuff. So, that's why I call him Sax, man.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
Yeah, when you're in the band, you kind of like it's kind of like a big clique because you just hang out with band people. You're just doing things that the other average high school or middle school is not doing. You're going to more field trips and stuff, and it just you just bond. Like jazz band, it was like you only got what 4 trombones, 4 or 5 trumpets, 5 saxophones, piano guy, drum guy. So you talking about like less than 20 people? So we used to have a saying that we just don't go home till the sun goes down, because we normally did not leave until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So you like from 3, you're practicing about 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours Monday through Friday, because you got jazz band competitions and stuff. So you're just gonna bond because you're spending so much time with each other. And I didn't know it, but it was best part of my life.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Oh, for real? You quit your job? I'd say this if it makes you happy, because you only got one life. That's how I say that. I see that. Because you could be I feel like this. You could be loyal to a job, but a job not gonna be loyal to you. I didn't see people work for a job, especially like fast food. I've seen like it was like one manager. She worked there like 30 years. She started when she was 18. She worked there like 30 years. She all worked on the off day. I mean, she was like as loyal as you can be. And she got sick, and it's like they just moved on from her. Like she wasn't even there. I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. So, if it make you happy, I'm all for it. All right. That being said, all right. Let me explain to you what's going on in this map. I was leveling up, minding my own business, and somewhere around here, where you see my little indicator on the map, Right here. Do y'all see it? Okay, I'm just gonna put it. Okay, right where? Okay, you see that? Right here, right around this area. I had took over a wagon, and I guess he ran off to this direction, to Zilyoff, and they claim me a criminal. Yeah. So I felt the only sensible thing was kill everybody here, and I did. I did. I killed everybody here, and the crime. I'm not a level criminal anymore. But now everybody hates me. That's why y'all seeing all these right here. All of the everything red. Everybody hates me now. So the game punishes you for being a criminal now. That, see how that sucks? It just sucks. So, um, let me see how much time we have. I mean, like in the game. I mean, like in the stream. Oh, it's in the morning. It's in the morning. Alright. So let's go to City Off and dispense justice Henry Scott's way. Because I'm pretty sure they still hate me. Now, if they mind their business, I'm gonna mind my business. But if they say something about murderer, something to that degree, I'm gonna have to let them make them.
Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Gutenberg, and they can't prize him high enough in the city.
Okay. Yeah, they hate me. They all hate me. They all hate me. I feel like Karen. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They haven't came back yet. Yeah, they haven't came back yet. I said I killed everybody. I just about killed everybody. Right.
You fucking murderer.
You see what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about? I'm not even wanted. I'm not even wanted, guys. I'm not even wanted, and they want to fight.
You bastard! You pay for this!
Y'all see?
Someone help me!
I didn't want to kill nobody. It's self-defense. Maybe this is not self-defense.
Where is everyone?
I was minding my own business. They threatened me. Y'all seen that. They threatened me. I was defending myself. Jesus Christ. Am I back wanted again? Oh, God. Now I can't get no food because the woman ran off. I was just minding my business. Ah. Oh well. These are the breaks when you're Henry the Scalus and you just murder a whole hamlet.
There you are, you murderer.
No! My God! That murderer! He's back! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Can't leave witnesses, y'all. I cannot leave witnesses.
Help! Where is everyone?
You remember joking from Caddis's...
What? Nice try, you horse!
Okay. Oh, alright. Maybe I bit off too much I could chew.
Who's next, eh?
I'm going back there. Just so you know, I'm going back there, y'all. I'm going back there. It's okay. I'm gonna kill the bandits first.
Go.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
Whoa.
Gonna save. You don't kill Henry and Scattis and think it's just, you know, you're just gonna get away with that, you know. I don't play that. I don't play that. So, what we're gonna do, let's get the bow. Let's get the arrows.
You!
Damn, what?
Kibellas like me dead these notes. I don't wrong. All of me sons of bata.
Alright, we got to bandage up. Well, this is great. I can't bandage up in combat. That's just great.
Shit!
Well, you without your homeboys, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just before we take them on, this is save right quick. Okay. All right. You are gonna save again, just be safe.
You swine! Ah, Christ! These cramps are horrible. What could have caused them?
First headshot in the game. First headshot in the game. I didn't want to do this. Did not want to do. Oh, you know what? Now they want to run. Don't run now, bro. Don't run now.
I give up.
No, I don't accept your surrender. I don't accept your surrender. You better run, buddy. Look, I got pressing matters. No one kills Henry or Scalise and think they gonna get away with it. I think not, my friends. I think not, my friends. Yeah. Now I can kill the people in this town with impunity and peace. You gotta let the bandits know who the real bandit is around here. You know what I mean? Alright. Where was I? Well, I'm so rudely interrupted by the bandits. Thank you, thank you for this. I think they left. Oh no, she's right here.
It's you!
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby!
Come
Come
back
on.
here.
Yes!
Don't you
Come
run
on.
from me.
Ah!
Please! Oh!
Don't you run.
Come on then, let's sort this out.
Emotional damage!
Don't run from me, okay?
Guards, quickly!
The guards are not here to save you, buddy. They're not here.
Guard!
Alright. Okay, I think that's everybody I can kill right now. Let us continue on our mission. Apologize for that.
Now story.
Let us continue on our merry way. So it's not like I can be mad at people not liking me. You know, I kind of earned my reputation, you know. All I'm saying is I wanted to be hated in one place instead of the whole area. But you know, it's all good. It's all good.
My, what a beauty.
Okay, let me explain reputation. What I mean by reputation. Okay, do y'all see the map? Okay, you see where it have all these settlements, right? And then you see that where the angry face, that's your reputation. Now, how high or how low your reputation is how people are gonna interact with you. If it's low, they're not gonna want to have anything to do with you. If it's high, they're gonna be like, "God save you, Henry." So let me go and actually show you my reputation. It's extremely low. It's like low everywhere. 18, 19. High would be like at least in the 60s. So this is 10. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the humans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing?
They changed it and in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, it's basically if you was bad in one place, it didn't affect the whole area. So you could be like, I was like really hated in Rattay, but because I only kept my crimes in one area, it didn't affect the rest of the province. Now, if you're bad in one area and they don't capture you, and you just keep killing people, the wanted will come off, but then the whole area will hate you. So it's like you win, but then you don't win.
Near Apollonia. It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Yeah, Henry Scales, man, he's a handsome guy, but man, he got bodies on him. I'm gonna show you how many bodies I have. In the other game, man, I'd have killed like 1,000 people. I got like 1,300 bodies on me. But I'm gonna show you after this. I will show you.
There's something else I need to know about this
how many
hermit.
people I killed in this game.
Ask then if you must.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Okay. Okay, I need to go to Apollonia. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you my stats. Sorry, guys. Okay, my combat. Okay, I've stolen for 140,000 groschen. That's the worth of the stuff I've stolen. I've stolen 5,800 stuff. I pickpocket 1,800 worth of groschen. I pickpocketed 51 times. I picked 189. Okay, yeah, I get the point. Okay, but I've killed 91 civilians. May they rest in peace. And let's go to combat. I've killed 62 enemies. I've killed 133 people. So I've actually killed more civilians than I have anything else. Again, may they rest in peace. I say, may they rest in peace. It's not like I don't care about their soul. No. May they rest in peace. I hope they do. I really do. I really do. I hope they rest in peace. But y'all probably shouldn't have branded me a criminal.
Do I know you? You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical oil. Where did that come from? Stop! You fucker!
Somebody, please!
Ah, Christ. These cramps are... What could have caused them? Ah!
Ah, dang it. Ah! Headshot. I need to get used to doing that. I really need to start getting used to doing that. Headshotting them. Cause that's the one thing I did not do in the first game. Okay. Let us continue. Okay. Okay, the main road's over here. Okay.
Go!
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all that. Y'all don't watch my playthroughs. I actually, I don't play fair. I actually dip all my weapons and my arrows in poison. So I either have the okay. I need to change that. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I either use the doll maker's potion, which slows them down and it lowers their combat efficiency by 5, or I use the main potion. So normally what I do is I use the if I'm using a weapon, I would probably use the doll maker first to slow them down, and then I would use the main potion to kill them eventually. Um, I don't play fair in this game. They don't play fair when they go 5-on-1, do they? So I don't play fair either. So that's what be happening when they see they be killing. They be like, "Oh, what are these crabs for? I got food poison." No, I just poisoned you, and you're about to die. You just don't know it yet. You're already
The
dead.
innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
You just don't know it yet. Okay, you gotta be really careful about this, because it's like you can totally miss this if you're not paying attention. See? It's right here. Okay. Mr. Ambrose.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
No, you cannot.
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
I was hoping to make a deal with you peacefully. But if you want to do it the hard way, instead of accepting a good offer...
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay. So now we need to go to the, she's going to be in the graveyard at Apollonia.
Whoa!
Y'all want to see something? I'm like Django. Y'all want to see something? Yep, y'all know what I'm trying to do. He's running. See if I can get him though. See if I can get him.
God.
Well, I can't get this boy for nothing. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's gonna let me get him, but I have a secret weapon for that. I have a secret weapon for that.
Whoa, whoa. I should go back.
You look, I can't get you. You lucky I cannot get you.
Quick!
I think I would have got him though. I think I would have got him, but I don't think some NPCs you can't get. So I'm assuming that was it. I'm assuming that was it. Do I get points for killing anybody? No, but you get experience. Let me show you. When you kill people, you level up your stats. These are your main stats right here. There's gonna be strength, agility, and vitality, and then you level your combat skills. So whatever you use in the sword, you level that up, plus warfare. So weapons you can use is swords, axes, maces, heavy weapons, pole axes, and marksmanship will be your archery. So that's you get experience points for killing people. So as you can see, I'm very experienced. I just like killing people because it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel all good inside. In the game, okay. I don't do that in real life, okay. In the game, okay. I gotta say that because some people may get confused with that. In the game, right? In the game.
Whoa.
In real life, I am a law-abiding citizen in real life. You gotta say that because some people may take that the wrong way. What I just said. Some people may take that the wrong way.
Was made known by the message of an angel, made by his passionate and...
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
I will kill her after she's done the business.
All right.
I'll try to.
I'll help you.
Like I said,
You'll
there are
have to
some
tell me more.
NPCs you can't
Thank you,
kill.
lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you...
Firebear, take care of yourself, bro. You need to get some rest or some food. I appreciate the raid. And you have a good day, my friend. You have a good day, Firebear. I appreciate you. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate all you people being here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And you. Woo! Follow!
afraid of the dead?
Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'm
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Boy, you know what? Magicians don't never be lying, cause bro, those rear attacks, man, they be, man, cause y'all gotta understand, I got headphones on, so when she be doing her rear attacks, it scares the living hell out of me, man. It just be like, I just be pausing, just like, I collect myself, you know what I mean? So.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old, and I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Finally.
Thank you for scaring me. Appreciate it. Exactly. I hate that Joker one.
This is fine.
I really hate that Joker one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hate that Joker. Yes, I know it wasn't you this time, Majestra. Okay. Transfer items.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
God in heaven, grant poor Jan eternal salvation. So many... Thank you. May God reward you, lad. I'd given up all hope.
I understand. A sin like that is a hard cross to bear.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you. God be with you, Henry.
Someone asked me to send her off to the great beyond, and who am I to like not do anything? Revenge is sweet. Now you can be bear next to both of them. You can be bear right here. And y'all be together in the next life. You know? I'm just helping her out. Because this is what I do. Oh. Oh! Good night. Have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you being here and I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Go and get you some sleep. I totally understand.
Whoa.
What time is it? Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this the last mission in the stream. I kind of want to do the wedding in one go, and it's kind of important to what's gonna happen. So gives me some rest myself.
You're best. I beg your pardon. This is...
No, we need to do this, and then we need to get some of that.
But is anything not clear to you? No, yes, I understand. Here, now fuck up! Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! Someone! It's a trap! Now you're gonna die! Oh, I knew it.
Oh, my stomach! I must have food poisoning.
Okay.
I'll sort you out nicely.
That was kind of messed up, bro. It's kind of messed up. I'm actually going to yeah, I'm gonna use this because this is actually I'm actually gonna save too. This can get really difficult right now. Getting this mission, I would explain to you why. I don't think I got there yet. Did I get there yet? No, I need to keep more.
Go!
I totally passed it up. Totally passed it up. We're gonna save right here. Because this is where the stuff starts.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help.
What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgin. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention. That's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a knight of the cross with the red star. And these are brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgin, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us. While there's still time,
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless, but do it quickly, before he gets away.
Spes nostra.
My God.
Ave Maria.
Ah.
Gratia plena.
Use too many saves. Yes, it is dope. Okay, so we should be able to say begin.
Benedicta tu in Marianibus, et benedictus fructus ventris tu, Jesus.
Jesus
Sancta
Christ.
Maria, Mater Dei,
Mother
ora pro
of
nobis,
God, help me.
peccatoribus, nunc et hora
But
Virgin Mary.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen. A weapon?
Useless. I'll shoot your head off. You're dead.
we're gonna do both scenarios. Scenario A and scenario B. Again, a complete playthrough.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Show your stuff. Oh. Come on then. Action is on my side.
No, hearing scouts was on your side.
Damn it, Hermit. What was that all about?
Things aren't what you think. I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Why did you come to the Hermit?
Ambrose was the only one who could stand up to our Grand Master's Denyak and put an end to his crimes. He was the Seneschal of our Order. Now it's all over, and I will remain an outcast till I die.
Where can I find that broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you, but no. On the run, you'll need the money more than me.
No survivors. And when you rob him, you actually get oh, I'll take that. You can actually get his You actually get his diary, which will tell you that he confirms his story, I guess, in a way. Yeah. So it's actually how the hell. Let me get out of here. Oh my god. Alright, so they tried to deceive me, and he tried to deceive me, so they all had to go. Henry don't like living loose ends, you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. There's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Okay, I'm gonna get down this mountain, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Like I said, I want to do the wedding scene in one go, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because it's already 8:38, and that's like at least 30, 45 minutes. So, yeah. Tomorrow, I promise you, I will start early. So, Majester, I'm gonna try to start around 4. So that would be 11, 10, 11 for you. So hopefully we can. I really want to start early tomorrow because I want to get to past Act 1 by tomorrow. So let's go to scenes in the stream. I appreciate everybody is here. Care Bear, Lawyer, Majester. Yeah, in America they have a thing called McRibs, and they're like limited time only, and Saxman had to get his McRibs, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, man, I'll be waiting all year for them McRibs, so I had to get me some McRibs today. And I had to do a lot of some editing, so I didn't start, and then my computer was tripping, so that's why I kind of started late. So I will start tomorrow because I want to kind of start early because I want to get through Act 1 by 6 because that's when the game for me really starts. And yeah, we meet Jessica and all that, those good guys, and we meet Hans, and you know, it kind of comes together. So